President Trump, Vice President Vance, and VA Secretary Collins. This is Sergeant Kevin Lee Lloyd of the United States Marine Corps. He has stage 4 colorectal cancer that has spread to his brain. He is currently sitting, waiting to be able to begin his chemotherapy. We've been waiting since Monday when it has been cleared and sitting at the pharmacy. But because the VA has declined to pay for the $30,000 treatment that he needs, he will die. We have 3 children, and we are begging you to show us that his life is worth more than $30,000. Because right now you are leaving him behind. We tell our children, once a Marine, always a Marine. And we never leave a man behind, but you have left him behind. We are begging you to please not leave our family behind, to not leave our children behind, and to not leave my husband behind. He's dying from the burn pits, from toxic exposures that he was faced during his active duty service. Please help him. Please help our family. Give our children more weeks of time with their father before his cancer completely invades his brain and he loses his life. We don't have time for your red tape and all of this nonsense that you are putting above a human life. When Kevin dies, he will have given his life for our country. Show him that our sacrifice means something. Show my children their father's sacrifice meant something. Show every other veteran family that has been poisoned in the Middle East, because that's what this is. He was poisoned. That their sacrifice means something. Stand for something, or you'll fall for everything.
Our country is trying to kill us by separating us from our health care. They're killing us. This year, 70,000 people will die because of lack of access to health care. 70,000 Americans will die. That's as if a jetliner crashed every day in the United States. So we were outraged when Boeing had 2 crashes internationally of their jetliners, but every day a jetliner is dying. People are dying here in our country because of lack of access to health care. Now with the changes that our speaker spoke about today, more people will die. An estimated additional 55,000 people will die because of these changes. That's over 100,000 people will die every year because of lack of access to health care. That's abominable. The only way to change this is to take out the profit motive in health care. So right now, because of all this administrative burden, we are wasting over $1 trillion in healthcare dollars. We spend more money than any other country on healthcare. We're spending nearly 20% of GDP. Other countries spend 10%. We're spending twice as much. It's ridiculous. We need a national healthcare system. We need single payer. We need
This conservative radio host is finding it out the hard way. Eric Erickson is a longtime right-wing radio personality. He's known for defending Republican politicians, criticizing public health experts, and downplaying the importance of government-run health system. And now his wife, sadly, has stage 4 lung cancer. And because of that, the access to COVID vaccine matters a lot to Eric now. According to Erickson, the vaccine won't prevent infection, but it could make the difference between a mild cold or a hospital stay. Thanks to the chaos inside the Department of Health and Human Services led by RFK Jr., a man Eric now calls a kook, his wife can't even get vaccine. Pharmacists like CVS and Walgreens are limiting who can receive the vaccine. Some states requires prescriptions. Other states don't even offer it at all. Insurance might not cover it. And a vaccine that used to be free before Trump got into office can now hit $225 per dose. And it's all thanks to health secretary that replaced science advisors with vaccine skeptics. And now, of course, Erickson is angry and demanding answers. He's wondering why it's so hard for his wife, someone who is actually at risk, to get a basic medical precaution. Well, I can tell you exactly why, Eric. It's because you helped elect people that made it this way. You have spent years praising politicians who promised to cut government health programs. And somehow, you thought those cuts would never affect you and your family. But now they are. Now, hopefully your wife can get the treatment she needs. And hopefully after she recovers, she can dump your ass. But she's probably as deranged as you as well. So that's the problem with a lot of these Republicans and MAGA. They always think that it's other people, that it will affect other people. And they are so shocked, like Eric Erickson, when it happens to them. So as Trump extends this shutdown and people continue to lose their health care, it is going to affect those people that voted for him the most. Let's hope Eric Erickson's wife fully recovers and he comes to his senses and become one of those MAGAs that are starting to realize that this administration is anti-people, anti-middle class, and 100% for the wealthy and the privileged few in the country.